Hi guys, so today I'm doing a little get ready with me video. It is Saturday and I'm going to brunch with my friends for my one friend's birthday. And then we're gonna kind of just run around the city a little bit. So this is like a daytime, fun, fall, boozy brunch makeup look. I feel like I look like Morticia Adams a little bit, I don't know. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Please subscribe to me. I try to post videos every week about makeup, skincare, makeup artist tips, tricks, things like that. If you have any ideas for videos, please leave them in the comments. And let's get started. Alright, so I'm first starting out with my Anastasia brow definer in medium brown. And any products I don't mention the name of will all be listed in the description box. And I just like to outline the bottom and the tops of my brows. And then I fill them in with a powder. And if you subscribe to me, you know I use this Milani powder. It's like $3 in the drugstore, and I have not run out of it yet. It's probably disgusting that I'm still using the same one I've had for like 300 years, but whatever. My brow routine has remained unchanged. Then I'm just using my Kat Von D concealer, and I'm going to outline the tops and bottom to clean anything up and make them look not as bushy. Then I'm going to change it up and I'm going to use my Anastasia clear gel just to put this in my brows. Usually I'll use a colored gel on a daily basis, but I didn't feel like I needed that today because I filled in my brows enough. And then I'm just going to put the concealer on my lids to use that as a base and rub it in and then set it with a powder. Then I'm going to take my Lorac Pro Palette, which the mirror is like broken and I had to tape it. It's pretty bad at this point. But I'm going to use the taupey brown color as I always would use to start basically any look. And I'm going to put this in my crease as my transition shade. And in between this, I'll just use like a clean brush or a brush with powder that's my skin tone just to clean it up so there's no harsh edges. Then I'm going to use the Kylie palette since it's fall, and I'm going to take this ruddy brown color and put this in the outer V of my eye. And after blending for a while, I'm going to take this orangey brown color and I'm going to use that as my lid color. Sometimes I like to have a nice matte medium shade on my lid rather than something light and shimmery. So that's what I was in the mood for on this day. Then I'm just using a silvery brown eyeliner from Urban Decay to lightly line my eyes. And I'm going to go over that with this dark reddish brown eyeshadow from the Lorac palette, and just to kind of not have to do such a heavy eyeliner, but just to line my lash line. And then I'm going to do my good old Buxom mascara that I love and snap my fingers and put on Diamond's Lilly lashes. I love these. Then I'm just going to grab that shadow I used earlier and do that under my eye on my lower lash line. You always got to even it out and do some smokiness on the bottom, and it'll make your eyes pop. Then I'm going to take the Mercier Flawless Fusion Foundation, which is awesome full coverage foundation. I have a review of this. I'll leave it in the description box. And I'm going to use my Beauty Blender and buff that into my face. Now I don't wear a crazy amount of concealer, but I just do a little bit under my eyes, and this is the Kat Von D one again, and I'm going to buff that in. And I'm going to set this with a Cover FX translucent powder. I like to set under my eye area with a translucent powder. I think they're a little bit lighter than just a foundation powder, but I will end up using a foundation powder to set the rest of my face, and that is the Too Faced Chocolate Foundation Powder. Oh, baby, close your eyes and listen to the beat of my heart. Then I'm going to take the KKW Beauty Contour Palette. I'm going to use the cooler toned brown shade. I do like this palette. I've used it for a few weeks now. It's a nice powder. I have no complaints. I use the cool toned one and the warm toned one. To me, they look pretty similar and it gets the job done, so I definitely like it. And I'm going to buff this into my cheekbones too. I will use my NARS Ida brush when I'm trying to have like a really on point contour, but I'll just use this fluffy brush if I'm going out in the day or want a little bit less, you know, perfect contour. And I actually do really like this highlighter. I like the pink one. I don't really like the white one. I think the pink one looks more natural. So I'm going to use that and then sing a little bit. Then I'm going to use one of the Kylie blushes. I don't even remember the name, but I'll leave it in the description box. These are okay. Like I said, I did a review about these. I don't love them, but because I have them, I'll use them. And yay, now my hair is straightened, although I do have pretty straight hair naturally, but it's more sleek now and I like it better. And I am putting Whirl lip liner on my lips, which I use about 90% of the time if I'm going to do like any type of nude lip. And then I use this nudish red lime crime liquid lipstick and I put a Dose of Colors nude over it, which I ended up taking this off and putting on a KKW Beauty lipstick anyway. But anyways, that is all, you guys. I will see you all in my next video.